Alright everybody, we are hopping into a showcase video here of BULMA against this Goku Black, or it's technically just called Versus ZAMASU. It's the Versus ZAMASU stage of the Red Zone. It's currently, what, stage 4, I believe, of the new Future Saga Red Zone that eventually becomes, you know, Goku Black and ZAMASU, like the old Tech LR. That is who we end up facing. Now, we are on the Power of Wishes team. That's what we're doing here. Now, I could put BULMA in harm's way immediately, but I think this is a good chance to get this guy a little bit built up, so he needs that for later on in the fight. We got the Blue Goku and Vegeta in slot 7. That's actually good because they'll have guard up for more of the fight. And then I did bring a support memory to buff up our leader unit here. Not that I don't trust them, but, you know, if we can just take some stress off of me so that way I can focus on the showcase a little bit more and not have to worry about, like, these units surviving or something like that. That is, you know, helpful to me, obviously. All right, let's go ahead and start out here by grabbing, I think if I grab these tech key spheres, it should drop the STR or the AGL in a convenient way for us. So let's go ahead and grab those. My ultimate plan here is to get Piccolo next to BULMA so that, ooh, how am I going to do that? Do I want to float BULMA off immediately? I mean, it's supposed to be a showcase for her, but I'm going to have to keep the GT duo floating, which means that next turn I'm going to have to put Piccolo in slot 1, because, I mean, listen, we're looking at this next turn. I could gamble and put this guy in slot 1, but I don't think I want to do that. So let's go ahead and float BULMA. That's a little bit of a strange decision. I realize that, you know, because it is her showcase. But I do need to keep the GT duo floating as well. What am I? Ooh. These opening rotations are suddenly not very good. What are we going to do? Let's see, next turn, I can float Trunks. Yeah, okay, so this is what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. We will get Bulma's support. I would like to get the AGL orbs, but this is fine. Okay, we can at least get her support up. So everybody here is going to be doing fine. Next turn, I will keep Piccolo on rotation, because I will have Bulma coming onto that rotation. And then I will float off Trunks. And then we will also, we will keep the GT duo on rotation in slot 2, just like we're doing here. Pretty good tanking from this guy. I would have preferred if he dodged the super and not that normal there, but we are getting some nice build up in for him. That's good. How much damage did he take? Like 200k? That's nothing we can't work with, so that's fine. Again, I would have preferred he took less there, but this guy still can be effective for these fights, and we're not going to get his heal to activate yet, which is good. That guy does have a good heal, which can help us out later in the fight after, you know, I think I have it worked out in my head now what I'm going to do here. Sadly, with these new Red Zone stages, they are pretty quick, and they can be very difficult to get your opening rotations set up, which do make them kind of tough fights to showcase in. Because you need to be ready to go basically immediately with your rotations on turn 1. And if you're having to, like, float units around, there may be a chance that you only get, like, one good rotation in your video of what you actually want to show. So that is a little unfortunate. All right, we get to listen to the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean theme here. Okay, I mean like the ride. If you guys have seen the meme on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we can leave Piccolo in slot 1 right here. We can grab. Let's just grab these tech orbs. Let's not be super greedy. Oh, there's. Oh, wow, he's only healing in that slot. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. We can still go ahead and get these guys built up a little bit. And then let's grab the STR key for Trunks right here. Okay, very good, very good. This is going okay. This isn't the best. But again, my issue is that it's like I'm trying to showcase BULMA here, and we had to float her off immediately. Just because, I mean, that's if I tried to play this any other way, we would just lose. And I would rather us get like slightly less rotations of BULMA than like us lose and have to like burn an attempt in here. You know, I only have 5, and I need to use a couple on the 23rd World Tournament Goku. I'm also going to bring him into this event as well. And I anticipate needing more attempts for him than I'm going to need for BULMA. BULMA is just like that. Like, she is HBIC. All right, she is her. So it's like floating her. Listen, it's fine. I've used Bulma in these fights like several times, most of them at 55% because I just recently got her rainbowed with the Part 2 banners, but there's footage of her in these fights doing well, right? I mean, there's also some of her doing bad, I think, as well, but it's like we have plenty of footage up of Bulma on the channel. I don't need to just get, like, I don't need to super milk the rotations when I can play it just a little bit safer and we can get the rotations I want and make the fight just go a little bit more smooth. So I hope you guys don't mind too much. If you do, let me know and I can adjust how I do things in the future. But yeah, see, we're already moving into the Tech Goku Black and Zamasu phase, and I mean, we've only seen one rotation of Bulma, but I guess we'll get to see her on turn 4, so it's not too bad. Is it even, like, worth unmuting for that, like, honestly? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start floating these guys now. This guy is still guarding. He should be fine here. These guys should be okay. I would like to get them an 18 key if at all possible. But I want to put them in slot 1 so that they can dodge. Oh man, this is not great. I guess let's grab these. That'll free up the AGL orbs for the Carnival Goku so that we can grab these. That's good. And then we can grab these STR key spheres right here. Okay, we should survive this rotation. I don't think anybody would die here. Even the blue Goku and Vegeta, if they got super deep because it's their first turn and they're not getting a defense stack in. Keep in mind they do get their extra 150% defense once the turn locks in that we can't see. Let's hopefully they just dodge this. They do not. This will do some damage to them. Ooh, yeah. I think the Goku... Oh, guys, listen. I think this Goku should be fine here. He might take a little damage on his first hit, but he should be okay. He is guarding. He has quite a bit of defense. 70k. We're down to 79k. Oh, and we dodge. Full dodge build. Oh. We survived. It's all good. We're also going to get his heal at the end of this turn. So it's all good. That survives KO attacks really came into play there, right? I'm pretty sure that's what that was. That was his survive KO mechanics. That's why we only took that amount of damage there. Let's see. Are we at 1 HP? No, we're not. Okay, so maybe that was just his defense kicking in. On that last hit, we had his full defense kick in. And so that's why we were at double digits. But we actually, if that last attack, was... we couldn't die there. So that was good. All right, here we go. Finally, we have Orange Piccolo and Bulma next to each other. They do share several links, which is very nice. Piccolo is still guarding, and he has a decent amount of defense here. So we could go ahead and give him these key spheres right here, and that should drop down the int for Bulma to go ahead and for her to grab and grab her support as well. Hopefully, or at least these physical orbs. Oh yeah, we can grab these physical orbs. That's okay. So that gets her support. Sadly, it doesn't get her additional. Her additional is really, obviously, very good. But we will survive without it. She's at least going to be at, what, 450k defense with 14% damage reduction and guard. So we should be fine here in the middle slot. And then we can grab these STR key spheres and heal up back to, well, close to full with these guys. So let's go ahead and grab those. Piccolo, I mean, not that we need it, but Piccolo is going to give us 2 more key here whenever he gets hit. This will do maybe a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't do too much to us. Piccolo is just that guy, but it does prevent him from getting a super, which is kind of bad. These guys, Goku Black and Zamasu here are kind of bullying us a little bit. Which is unfortunate. But next turn, I think we can get the revive. Are we gonna? Because we no, well, I don't know. Are we going to be under? Yeah, we'll be under 50% HP. So sadly, Bulma is taking a little bit of damage here because we only got 5 key spheres. Obviously, you want to get like at least 7 with her. If we had gotten the second super attack, we would have gotten another 150k defense there, and we would have been, at double digits, like by far, from the normal attacks. So, I mean, listen, that is a weakness. Sometimes you hop in here and you just don't get good orb changing, and that happens. We could have put Bulma in slot 1 instead, but I don't think she tanks better than Piccolo Jr. there. She would have had less defense at the start of turn, I believe. And less damage reduction as well. So I think we made the correct play here in order to survive and keep this going. But, just a little bit of extra damage that we took on this rotation. Luckily, the GT guys are just, like they are them. So we do have... Oh, no, we have Trunks on this rotation. We can't stand by. Ooh. Okay, but this is fine. We can pop this guy's active skill. Yeah, he's at 850k defense now, so he's good. Do we want to pop this? We can just skip it. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and skip it. That'll give him guaranteed crits for the turn. So there we go. This unit should be fine in slot 1 this time. I'm just going to, like, bank on them being good here. Do we want to put them in slot 1? Yeah, we probably do for the extra defense. We can get their full key this time. That's good. We can get some AGL key spheres with this guy. That'll give us just a tiny bit of healing, which is nice. And then we can just grab these tech key spheres at the end. As long as Trunks doesn't get super attacked, we should be fine and get at least one more rotation of Bulma. But it'll depend heavily on what Trunks does. All right, please dodge this, buddies, guys, please. Full dodge build. Oh my goodness, they took it again. What in the world? We're dead here. Wow, that is 2 times in a row they failed me. Ooh, do I want to burn another run on showcasing Bulma here? I guess I will. That'll only leave me with 3 attempts for 23rd World Tournament Goku, but I mean, I just feel like we didn't get enough rotations of Bulma here, so give me a second, we'll hop back in. Alright, we're hopping back in here. We do have Bulma on turn 2, so we're going to go ahead and grab these 7 key spheres with her. Again, that'll get her additional, and this will be nice. We can see her in slot 1 here. We did get supered, like, as the last attack against Piccolo, Orange Piccolo last turn. So, I mean, but Zamasu could super again immediately because he has a cooldown of 0. Hopefully the blue Goku and Vegeta don't fail us this time. And I mean, they're not going to dodge at the end, but hopefully we can just kill this guy before we even have to worry about that. Okay, so Bulma's at 40k damage before she super attacks. She's going to get 2 super attacks at least this time, so that is nice. And she could get 3, and then she also has a full dodge build, so... You know, hopefully she comes through, unlike the blue boys who, you know, got hit 2 times in a row with like a 60% chance to dodge or whatever it is that they have. I think they have like a 65 or 62.5, 64, something like that % chance to dodge because I gave mine full dodge or like 20 dodge or something. So maybe they have like a 60 flat chance to dodge, and they failed us 2 times in a row. That is pretty unlucky. that is not good. That is not good. Alright, yeah, we should be able to kill these guys before, yeah, there we go. These guys, I mean, they get an attack buff here in slot 2 and 3, so we should be able to take them out, plus they have additional super attacks and everything, so this should not be a big deal. Yep, there's one, and then they have the additionals, so we're good. Alright, now here's the bad news, right? I had to float off Orange Piccolo on our first turn with him. So, funny story, whenever he comes back around, he's actually not going to have his guards, so... that could be bad for us. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't really know. Let's grab these with Trunks. Trunks just needs an 18 key. That's all that matters for him. And then we can grab that and heal up just a tiny bit with them. All right, if he wipes us off the map again, then I just throw my hands up and we have to end the showcase in shame. We have to end with our few rotations of Bulma that we got here because I just know I have to save these last 3 attempts for 23rd World Tournament Goku. Like, if we're having this much trouble with just showing Bulma, I can only imagine what that 23rd World Tournament Goku video is going to be like, so... All right, please dodge this, buddy. Full dodge build? No, he doesn't, and he doesn't have his full defense up either. He'll take damage here, 362. There it is. Yeah, gee, thanks, man. All right, Trunks, listen, buddy. I need the triple super. More than ever, I need it right here. No, yes, we will have a GT duo on the next turn. So if you can just give me a triple super attack, I mean, that's a double. That's 20% damage reduction. But, you know, we need the triple, man. You know, give me the trippy. Give me the triple. Well, physical Trunks, you know. People rated him above Vegeta and Trunks, by the way. Alright, well, unfortunately, that is where I do have to end the showcase because I need to save those last 3 attempts for 23rd World Tournament Goku. Hopefully, we have better luck in that showcase. Unfortunately, this time, the blue Goku and Vegeta really screwed us over in that first run, so, you know, we weren't able to get all the footage I wanted to see, but we did see Bulma in the event. We saw her at least, like, what, 1 rotation against the Goku Black and Zamasu, right? I think? I don't even remember anymore, but... Man, like, I promise she's good in this event. I would love to get more footage, but we'll have to do a rematch video. So be on the lookout for that in the future. I'll do a full rematch video of her tomorrow whenever I have more attempts. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you stuck through to the end, you know, let me know what you guys think about the blue Goku and Vegeta and Trunks. You know, listen, I see people love to rank them above Vegeta and Trunks, but I'm pretty sure in all 3 of those scenarios there, Vegeta and Trunks survive, and, you know, they got us killed. So, I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.